Guys, it is time for the first 10.2 1v1 tournament. We got all the players right here. Mostly Glads, rank 1. Some non-Glads as well, but yeah, mostly Glads slash rank 1 players. You can see right here. We got Big Mix in there. Notable names. Scardrex. Is quite a few rank 1s, actually. They're all the players. 16 players. Single elimination. Best of 3. I'm going to go through the rules, though, as well. In round 1 of all the games, we're going to be on Grand Arena. For round 2 and on, the loser will pick the map after losing the first round, or the first game, rather. All the series are going to be best of 3, except for the semifinals and the grand finals. Then we're going to best of 5. And the limit on stealth is 30 seconds. Bracket has been made. And you'll see it right here, right now. So in game number 1, we have Jesus on the Unholy versus BDSF on the Havoc. Game number 2, Antox on the Red versus Chinrox on the Asa. 3, Vion Havoc versus Chriser on Destro. 4, we got Akinix Arms versus Bua on the Demo. 5, we have Tags and Alfli and Harden on the Ret. Then we have Big Mex on the Survivor versus Mirko on the DH. Then we have Scardrex versus John Genji, the Asrogue. And then we have Pilimake versus Sparky in game number 8. Arcane versus Enhanced Shaman. So guys, best of 3, round number 1, DH versus Unholy. Both very strong specs. DH probably being the strongest, spec in the game right now. So let's see how this goes. Moves in. Jumping around like DH do. Blur has been used instantly. Blind coming out on the blur. Tries to just wait it out, I guess. Probably a very, very smart play. G-Sir now going in. Blurs over. Gets Strangulate. But actually gets fared on the Strangulate there. But huge damage coming through from the DK though. Jeez, man. And Netherwalk was forced. And Blur's been used instantly. Dude, what is going on, man? Nothing's actually dying. Everyone's just kiting. Can someone connect? Is he just gonna damp this or something? Let's see here. Goes in. Antimatter shield has been used. Decree comes out. Hits so hard though, man. Oh my god. I mean, when you see the damage potential, it makes sense why he's trying to line so much, because the damage is insane. He does stop the Hunt cast from going through. Jumps in. BDSF is out putting a stun. Jesus keeps lining. Letting the pets do the work. Oh, the Hunt coming through though. Big the Hunt, man. Holy moly. I-beam. This looks brutal, man. Can he live with Death Strike somehow? Death Strike coming through. Gets a DR stun, but oh my god. DH. Do not mess around. Even after all that kiting, it just doesn't really matter. Round number 2 coming up. If the DH wins this, it is over for the DK. Let me zoom out a bit. For some reason, I can't zoom out. Let me change camera then. BDSF moving in, doing big damage. Fell Barrage coming through. Yeah, I don't know why it's so zoomed in, guys. Hold up. Here we go. Blur coming through now. Jesus trying to stay in more of this game, but yeah, the blur is just so brutal. The Hunt coming through now as well. Jesus in big trouble, guys. Can he deal with this? I don't know if he can. This is going to be really rough. Gets imprisoned here. Fair coming through after that. The Hunt coming through now. Big damage. He has maybe some delivered. Does he have anti-magic shield? It might be bugged on the UI. And down he goes. 2-0 for BDSF, dude. DH looking dangerous. Okay, guys. So here we go. Anto versus Radrox. Ret versus Subrogue. I mean, Asrogue. Let's see how it goes. Trying to put on the winter... Yo, you got the toy on. Let's go. Kidney coming through. Death Mark here. Gets Hodge. Okay, so Hodge coming through from the Red Paladin. Big damage here. Rogue trying to greet it. Gets war stumped. The sentence coming through as well. Eva's up, but the sentence might just kill him here. I don't know how much he's going to do, but isn't he in big trouble here? Maybe knows he's going to find. Steps in. Cloak has been pressed. Bubble has been pressed as well. Big CDs coming out from both players. Radrock's vanishing. Trying to get some moments to live here. He's very low HP. I don't know. Is he going to kill right now? In this go? I think, by the way, the CD tracker is a little bit bugged, it seems, because EV was used. There we go. Garrote, Kidney. Can he kill him? Doesn't seem like he's going to run away. Try to get more space. But the Hodge comes through to man. Like, they're so close. Is there any way he lives this, though? The blindness means bumps the blind. Can he live this bump now? Somehow. Some way. Steps away, tries to kite. Tries to get some space, but Anto will go in and finish the game. Number 1 going to Antox Red Paladin. Let's check the camera again. Is it fixed? It's very close. We got the rogue point of view right here. Moves in. Gets a Garrote. Here we go. Kidney coming through. Deathmark coming through. Even coming through. A lot of CDs being used. Blind here onto Radrox. What will he do with this, man? Steps onto Disarm also coming through here, man. Bulb has been pressed, guys. Now, can he kill him on the Forbearance? That is a question. I feel like if it goes to like bubble as well, it's going to get really, really tough for him. But he might just kill right now on the Forbearance. This could be for Antox, man. Cheap shot again and 1-1, guys. Making it a 1-1. Holy moly, dude. There's like a rank 1 Desper in here. There's a rank 1 Survival in here. We got D-Aegis. We got Arms Warrior. Dude, to be honest, like, I don't really know. But here we guys, dude. Tiebreaker game. Deathmark hasn't been used. Eve has also been used. Warstone coming through here. Disarm also. Now, will he force Bop or Bubble? That's the question. And then maybe win on the Forbearance. Ooh! What the heck was that damage coming through from Radrox? Yeah, this might be tough for the Ward to kind of actually be able to kill him. With all the pets coming through and everything. Trinket Parry instantly. Stormbolt Blaze from here. Arcane doing some big damage. Actually, not even getting through the shield. So the damage is not that big. It's tough with the port as well. Tyrant's out. How is he going to play this? What can he do? Bua pushing in. Coil coming through now. Dreadstalker's happening here now too. The Micro C is happening now. The coil. The stuns. It's all just coming through. Blaze Storms tries to like get some damage going here in the Blaze Storm. Stormwell coming through as well. But actually, dude, now he's connected more and living quite well. AK moving in and making some things happen. Lands the kick here. Bua still has the wall, though. Wall has been pressing a free cast now. Can AK somehow live this free casting? Stun coming through. Dreadstalkers 2. And down he goes. Well played, though. Well played. Like, if you can force that wall, like, early on, I mean, that's going to be very, very vital, but it's hard to do. Charges in here now. Stormwell coming through. There's a Blaze Storm. That shield is just doing so much right now. Not even taking any damage yet. Fares the pets. Good fair here coming through. Tyrant cast. Gets a precog. There's the Tyrant coming in, man. Akina's charging in Blaze Storm again. The Warlock just looking so tanky, man. It's not really taking any damage at all. Charge coming through. Maybe it's a wall. It's a wall right here, guys. He forced the wall. Shockwaves the Dreadstalker cast. Actually looking pretty good. The Warlock's just so tanky. He's healing so much, absorbing so much. I'll check healing done after this, but this is like insane. Really, really tanky. I mean, the Warrior's doing crazy DPS, but yeah, he's just healing so much. Yo, Eduardo, what's good, man? Hey, yo, and yo, Sparky. Thank you, Sparky. Thank you, Sparky. Here we go. Big damage coming through now from Bua. AK just can't really get in there. There's no way to really go with the pets on him behind the pillar anyways. Bua has no wall, but he does have that Death Pact. Charges in. The port on the charge. Good port by Bua there. Blaze Storm's a coil. A good Blaze Stormer coming through. Maybe that's it, but Death Pact is up, and it's just not so hard to get through it. Kick coming through now. There's the stun. Shockwaves the Tyrant cast. Tyrant is trying to come through. Achille in so much trouble. Bua Tyrant here is through. The pets will kill him. And down goes A, dude. Good effort by AK. Well played to both of them. Guys, Taxi versus Harridan. A Red Paladin. Taxi's just running around. Coil coming through now. UA gets actually lined in by his own coil. Cannot be too happy with that one. Gets a fair now. Here's the UA. It lands. Drain Soul coming through. So, like, I think the player, like, has to just press W and just go, like, really, really ham, but there's a Death Pact, guys. The Warlock is looking tanky as heck right now, man. Like, these shields, I don't know. I want to see, like, Demo versus Affliction, actually. Yes, Harden has the bubble now, man. Hasn't really forced much from Taxi. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough, okay, guys? Let's see here. Yeah, dude, guys, Locks became more tanky this patch. That's true. They got their, like, armor increase. They got demon armor, right? Back or something. So, yeah, the Warlocks are more tanky now than they were last season. And, I think we can definitely see that, dude, guys. But what about DH versus Warlock? Hard now staying back as well, but the problem is, like, he just can't push in and actually get on him. Like, what are the options here? Does he have to stay back and just, like, let Taxi push in on him? Like, what does he do? If he goes in, he's just not going to connect. He's going to take big damage. He's now. Taxi moving out with the mount. Coil comes through. Tries to cast on Coil, but he actually lines again with the Coil. Okay, UA lands. Drain Soul coming through as well. Hard now in big trouble. Lane has just been used. There's a badge. Taxi pours away instantly on the badge. Oh. And that will be it for Hard. It looks like. Precog. And down goes to a Drain Life. Ooh. Never mind, he's back. He's going in again. There's always hope. There's always hope. Oh, camera, sorry. There's hope until the very end. Guys, Taxi looking dangerous. We got Big Mex versus Miro. Havoc versus Survival. Means Big Mix is very hard to connect. Oh, he doesn't have tier. Okay, really? Okay, okay. But he has like full honor gear or whatever, right? The I-beam tries to connect, but guys, ooh, dude, the trap on the hunt and actually didn't do anything. But still, big damage coming through her. Big Mix could be in trouble. Pestin coming through her. Big damage onto Anmore. Netherwalk has been forced. Wait, did he like trap the same time and like that just meant like the hunt just didn't go through? Darkness has been used. Big Miss doing the biggest damage here. Jumps away. Listen to Kree. So much damage. Jumps. Turtle has been used. Very close towards the end there, man. Really, really close. But Big Mix will take round number 1. Big Mix is really keeping his distance there. Dude, getting on Big Mix, it's hard. Trust me, I know. It's hard. Goes in. Blur has been used now. Sounds up to those. Okay. Ooh, the hunts. Wait, dude. Wait, why does that hunt do any damage? Is it just say like feign death the same moment? I guess it's feign death like the same exact moment. There's a trap. Or maybe, wait, did he meld? He melded probably, huh? Yo, guys, here we go. There, big damage. Turtle has been forced. The D is not messing around, guys. Yo, Big Mix in big trouble. He's no more CD suppress. What can he do here? Is he gonna die? Is there anything he can do? Pestin coming through. He's like 1 HP, but Big Mix will actually be taken out right now in game number 2. And we're moving in. Instant Blur has been used. Big Mix is staying stealth on the Blur, though. Guys, Big Mix really keeping his distance here, man. The pet being blasted. We can't see pet health, but surely it must be kind of low right now. Ooh, here we go. Moves in. Stun. Has to initially. The hunts does not go through. I think it's like DJ has to like leech heal a lot as well. There's a pet stun onto Miro. Netherwalk has been used. Gets ice trapped on the Netherwalk here, though. Pretty much out of CDs right now. Defense CDs. Gets caged, though. Miro, big show, Big Mix and stun. The hunt coming through. Boom, it's hard. Big Mix, Blur is back. Guys, the Blur is back. Darkness well, but down goes Miro. And Big Mix will go through with a 2-1. Slatina versus Gardrakes. Asa versus Arms Warrior. Both very strong in the season. Let's see how it goes. The rogue here. Eve has been used. Getting some nice dots up. The Arms Warrior is playing. He's Dwarf, right? No, he's Gnome. If he was Dwarf, it'd be great to, like, have the bleed removal, but... I mean, Scarlet is going so ham right now, man. Slatina in big trouble. He's no Eve, by the way. He was already used. Shockwave coming through. Scarred is doing the most damage here, man. Slatina in big trouble. Can he live to someone's cheat death coming through? Blind has been used. His dots on him, though, and down he goes to the dots. Guys, here we go. New game. Asarog versus Arms. Eve has been used. So this game, dude, huge damage on the Scardrace this game. He's no even out. Vanish comes through as well. Guys, Scardrace potentially in some trouble here, man. Has to go in. Stormo coming through. Cheap shot as well. Parries up. Blaze Storms with the parry. But down goes Scardrace in round number 2, or game number 2, which makes it a 1-1. Sap coming through. Cheap shot here now. Triggers instantly. Warband is dropped as well. Scardrace going all in this game, it seems. Cloak has been forced right now. Deathmark coming through. Parry has been used on Deathmark. Saving the Eve. Guys, saving Eve here is really, really big from the Rogue. But there we go. Shockwave coming through. I feel like the work can be in big trouble here. But he still's fair, though. There is the Deathmark and the Eve. Can he somehow live this now? Stormwall coming through. Places so well with the fair. And the Stormwall gets kidney, though. The Rogue being so low at HP. Cheat death proccing. Can he live? Scarred is living too. And down goes the Rogue. What a game. Alright, Pilly versus Sparky, guys. Enhance versus Arcane. Blinking everywhere, while Sparky is trying to connect but having a hard time. Healing Stream, the Pilly is just using that Arcane mobilities, keeping big distance there. The static field does miss, unfortunate. Just so hard to connect him, man. But here we go, disconnect. I guess he's playing, guys, he's playing on use Ascendance, by the way. And he used it already. The Pit is running around the roasty right now. Lasso coming through here. Has a trinket though, actually. Sparky doing big damage here. It is connecting. Actually got a big chunk off before the temp shield. And before the purge coming through gets both the thingies off instantly. I think Ascendance was used or it's bugged. I don't know. But it says it was used at least. Guys, yo, they're actually Pilly in big trouble here, man. Maybe. Sparky also in trouble though. Pit is blinking, porting everywhere right now. Sparky has the wall. Gets knocked away. He's trying to move in. Trying to get to him. Trying to get some slows on potentially. Gets rooted himself again though. All these roots must be painful. There we go. Ring is not down from Pilly. But he gets rooted. But gets a full sheep off. And it won't do much. Pilly's gonna play this really, really damn. Just run a lot. But yo, next is Ascendance though. Here we go. The lightning lasso coming through here from Sparky. Big damage coming through. Sundering has been used. Will he get the purge on the thingy? No, gets big damage and has to ice block so low. Pilly in a lot of trouble here, man. What can he do at this point? Actually, block will heal him up a good amount. So that should help. But that was absolutely brutal, though. Here we go. Ring of Fire coming through. It does hit. But Pilly on the run now. He's going to be in big trouble. But, man, I mean, Sparky in a wall, though. Could be taking that. Since DB does miss. And down goes Pilly to Sparky. Coming with a big, big damage. As there we go. Must win for Pilly make. Can he do this? Ring of Frost coming through. Arcane Surge coming through as well. Big damage. Actually, good grounding here from Sparky. Static Field grips him onto him. Dude, Sparky taking big damage. Has to wall it. The Pilly playing more aggro now for sure. Sunder coming through. Holy moly, man. The Sparky's pumping as well here, man. But yeah, big CD's warp press, so this could mean trouble in a bit. Arcane Blast right now. Kick. Lasso coming through as well. Ring of Fire here. Lands on his Sparky. But yo, gets sapped down, dude. Honestly, guys, I think this is a pretty good matchup for the Enhancement. And he played it really, really well. And a big sap lands onto Pilly. In one global, 300,000, more than that damage. All right, well, guys, there we go. Guys, round number 1 has been locked in, or is done now. BDSF moving in, trying to get Radrox out of stealth. He's hiding himself, though. Steps in, gets a sap. Good open here for the Rogue, it looks like. Gets kidney out. DH Trinket Blur instantly. Guys, Deathmark was not used. Unless it's bugged, but yeah, Deathmark was not used. So this should be pretty good for the Rogue next kidney here, if he can live. Question is, can he live? Gets stunned on the Eve. Has Stringy this. Netherwalk as well on the death mark here now. Did big damage onto Radrox. He has to cloaks probably soon. The question is, can he land a kidney or will he get like glimpse or something? The Faradot coming through dark as well, trying to pre-do everything on the kidney. Blind, here we go. No death mark. Oh, he can't get the sap. Gets the gouge. Bomb has been used. Can he get the kidney here? And maybe finish the game instantly. Running away. BD7 now put into a kidney shot, guys. Could this be it? No more defenses, but probably not. It seems like Radrox cannot finish it right now. He has tried to run, but down he will go. Ooh. I guess we're going into BDSF here, man. Versus Radrox. Game number 2. Must win for Radrox here. Guys, Radrox actually being found in stealth. The opener not going in his favor now. It's going to be hard like to get the stun. Guys, stunning a DH can be really, really tough. This is not the opening you want to see. Okay, he does get the cheap shot. I mean, that should work. Death Mark has been used. This is not the opener the Rogue wants to see, guys. This is not looking too good. Can he, like, get away? Get the space? Somehow do this. Kidney coming through. DR Kidney. Tries to cheese a minute. Cloak has been used too, but this will surely be the end. He's not playing the Metathin Cloak. Actually, Blind comes through. Dude, can he sap this somehow? He's so low on HP. Gets his stealth off. The DH goes in, and down he goes. And BDSF will be going into the semi-final, which means he's going to face off against the winner of Destro versus Demo in the semi-final, which is the next matchup. So, yo, GG's to both guys. All right, guys. Now we have 2 rank 1 Warlocks, 1 Demo, 1 Destro coming up. They're both big pumpers. Calvin even has AWC experience. There's a Pesson, though. Reflect there from Bua coming out. Shadow Fury here. Okay, so we got double Death Pact use, but not much else. Both just porting around. Here we go. Tyrant has been summoned. Calvin trying to get away. They both gateway at the same time. Coil coming through is going to be lined on the coil. Places a new port right there. Okay, I mean, so far it's fairly even. There's a pet. Reflect has been used. Gets kicked, though. Oh, the fair barely does not land those. Almost. Dreadstalker's coil now doing big damage from Bua here. Calvin has nothing really. Observer's also out. Can Cruiser live? This is going to be brutal for him, I think. It seems like he's kind of dead right here, man. Unless he can, like, pull something out of the bag. But he's no more heals. No nothing to press. Tries to fair the pet. Tries to get away somehow. But, dude, Bua will take the win. And that is really tough. This pillar is actually better for the Destro. Because, like, here he can cast more. Cast way more. And, like, find those angles. Yo, okay. Observer coming through. Double coil at the same time. We'll kind of nullify each other. There's a gateway. Double gateway as well. It's all synced up right now. Demonic Circle being put down by Bua on that pillar. I guess, like, Cruiser really wants to, like, keep the match on these pillars right here. While Bua does not want that at all. Bua, this game, in a lot more trouble here. Dude, what is Bua's Mog, by the way, man? Holy moly. Okay, here we go. Stun onto Calvin. Bua's lining away. Ports. Calvin trying to connect right here. Fair coming through Bua. Never mind. Reflect has been used. Shadow Free here from Calvin. Trinket from Bua and Wall, by the way. Trinket Wall from Bua here is huge. Both locks actually Wall. Calvin still has the health someone needed. Soon has that Death Fight back as well. But, dude, here we go. Big damage on the Bua. Could be trouble. Calvin pushing in. He has health, so he's not scared at all. But, wait. If both players agree to do it at the same time or do this game again on the same map, we can do it. I guess there we go. Game number, well, it's still game number 2, okay? It's a redo. He has Bua now in a coil. Case Bolt coming through. Bua in some trouble. Has the health zone here. Cruiser still has his health zone, but, dude, actually, Cruiser had the wall, and Bua still has his wall. Bua's moving in now, taking big damage though. Walls to push in with this, but might just die in the process. Calvin still has a Hellstone. He's going to use the Hellstone, and Bua will probably go down there unless Bua will go down. So Cruiser will win the Nokodan game. Can he live this somehow, some way? It's looking brutal. Ports away here. Bua with the coil. Gets kicked on the cast though. But Calvin has no way of living this, it seems. Coil coming through again, actually. Bua walls, actually. Can he live now? And can I, like, just wait for the wall and then get a big go? That could be huge. He's Death Pact back soon, but it's not going to do much with this low HP. Boo has Death Pact as well. Jumps down. The pet's going around now. Well done with the pathing there from Calvin. He leaves the game. He knows it's over. And Bua will take the series 2-1. Taxi versus Big Mex. I'm doing a 24-hour stream. So far, we're streaming for 4 hours. Guys, Affliction, like, has high armor as well, man. I don't know, like, how this goes, but... yeah. All right, Brian. See you soon. Maybe. I don't know. Like, he does have Feign Death, but I feel like it's going to be tough. Let's see, though. Cole coming through. Tax is kiting so well right now. Drain Life hits Big Mex right now, man. Tries to line. Things like, can Big Mex get in there when he has to right here? Here he goes. Goes in. Like, dude, Lock is pretty damn tanky, man. The tankiness is no joke. Taxi taking big damage right now, though. Ooh. Actually, this wall from Big Mex is nice. And Taxi walls too, anyways. And so, pretty high value wall from Big Mex there. We can just get away. But it might not be enough. Like, it's just so many dots coming through. Taxi has so many heals. Tries to go back in, but... dude, Taxi just looking like a turret. Standing there just doing the most damage. It seems like anytime Big Mex goes in line, it's going to be a rough trade. Trees a coil. Taxi here, Drain Lifing up. Big Mex doing pretty good damage here. Okay, we get wall from Taxi. Scatter into a freezing trap right now on the wall. Death Pact, I guess. That's pretty huge from Big Mex there. Taxi gonna Drain Life to Pet. Try to recover a bit. The problem is, like, once Big Mex HP goes down, it's not gonna go up easily. But Taxi are in trouble. Solar coming through. Gets kicked in Solar. Drain Life coming through as well. It's just healing so much right now. Solar coming through as well. Turtles it. Big Mex is going in for the kill. I guess it's kind of how it has to be played. Taxi ports away. Drain Life again. And the heals are very high. Kind of stabilizing here. Precog for Taxi. Big Mex trying to get away. Is there anything to press right now? Coil comes through. And there's no way, actually, Big Mex will go down. And Taxi's going through with a 2-0. Okay, here we go, dude. Sparky, guys, takes some big damage. He has counter totem, actually. Lasso coming through on Scardrex. Trinket has been used. Trinket and Parry from Scardrex. Avatar also. Sparky has used Burrow. Comes back in with the Blaze around the Burrow. Wall has been used by Sparky. Gets a full fair. Trinket's the fair right now, actually. Songs to Sag. Skip that one. Guys, there is the Ascendance, but he's disarmed on the Ascendance with no Trinket, which means he cannot win strike. For a bit, at least. But, oh, it's so close. Guys, Cutters throws up. Yo, Sparky. Sparky with a 1 HP, but he does survive, and he will live. But literally 1 HP in the very end there. Like, you couldn't even see it. Sparky versus Scardrex. First one was so close. I mean, this can't go either way. Here we go. Jumping in. Instant Blaze Storms. Shockwave coming through as well. Is Sparky here popping the CD Soul. Doing some big damage potentially here. Parry and Burrow has been used, guys. Sparky holding onto that wall, though. And cutting away. Yeah, it's a nice Mog. I actually love the new Shaw Mog, man. Okay, Sparky uses wall right now. But Scardrex, man, looking pretty healthy right now. Good fair counter for Scardrex. Sparky looking to be in some trouble here. Soma coming through, knocks him away, though. Gets charged on instantly. Can Sparky somehow recover right now, or is this over? Last coming through, has to trinket for it, though. Sparky in big trouble. Unless he can get something out of the bag. Nope. It's a 1-1, guys. Scardrex, Strobo coming through. Scardrex put up the big numbers here, but wall has been used, and also Ascendance is up. That could be big trouble here for Scardrex, guys. He's running, he's trying to get away. Can he escape? The wind strikes is coming through. Gets a big heal to this. Scardrex has crazy healing, man. He has some crazy healing. Shockwave here, charge back in. Sunder, the disarm now from Scardrex onto Sparky. Counter strike again. Is killed instantly. Here we go. Lasso. He might just die into the lasso into like a thing. A small shield to ignore ignore pain. Hold up. That's what we do. We used to call it ignore brain when we play Kitty. I actually forgot. Oh, guys, yo, big damage coming through. Yo. That was sick. Guys, that means Spark is going to face Taxi in the semifinals. And BDSF versus Bua in the semifinals. Guys, keep in mind, the losers of the semifinals will play for third place, by the way, for 150,000 gold as well. But yeah, moving in on to Bua. Guys, demos are really tanky and do a lot of damage. Let's see here. Can BDSF deal with this? Or is Demo the class to stop the DH in his tracks? Decree, he ports the Decree. Tyrant coming through. Bua looking to get some pressure. Remember, it's hard. He's getting kited. BDSF coming in and gets a precog onto Bua, actually. Coil, pet stun, triggers a pet stun. Dude, Demo's just so tanky, but here we go. Now the hunt comes through. Big damage on the Bua, has to wall. I-beam going straight through wall. He ports back. Stun now onto BDSF. Bua actually doing a lot of damage here, but not out of trouble himself, too. No wall, no health zone, no death pact. But can BDSF recover? I guess Blur has pretty high value here, so Blur's coming back soon. Keep in mind, guys, Blur has been used. It just like doesn't show the CDs accurately. Big kick and huge damage from BDSF is doing the DH thing and just killing him instantly. Bua here just gonna stay back in the room, letting BDSF push in. There's a pet stun coming through. Tyrant coming through as well. Big damage here. Pet stun. He trinkets the DR pet stun. Bua actually not messing around here, actually going very, very ham early on. Did he nether walk? I don't think he did. Like, maybe the thing is bugged, though. But let's see here. Okay, BDSF in some trouble. Goes back in, though, now. Is trying to connect. The Kree gets ported. The Hunter coming through, though. Big damage here. Okay, actually, Bua looking really, really strong right now. Not really taking any damage. Just gonna stunning him, fairing him, keeping off him. But I say that he's taking big damage. Half HP. BDSF so low, though. 1 HP. Netherwalk has been used. Or not 1 HP, but close to it. Netherwalk has been used right now. And he is in trouble, but keep in mind, he can leech up. Like, if he connects, he can recover. He can do crazy damage. But the thing is, can he connect? Shadow Fury coming through. Kick on the fair. There's a stun. Keep in mind, Buasol's wall. Wall has been used as to line out the wall, I guess, but he's so low on the HP. Tries to get a leech off the pet a bit. Gets some type of healing, but Cole comes through, and Bua will be taking game number 2, making it 1-1. Holy moly, guys. This camera work is insane, by the way. Hold up. Guys, he actually jumps the first pet stun here from Bua. What did the map say or what? But Bua has one more. So it seems like it's going to be fine. Death Pact has been used from Bua. Will kind of stabilize. So Demo is quite tanky, man. Gets a lot of distance, letting the pets do the work. Again, in that Luffy one-piece transmog, looking great. I have Kilrog coming through right now. Did he glimpse like one more pet stun or like jump it or I guess meta it? Guys, the Kree actually lands now. Precog has been procced. Wall also coming up from Bua, dude. Beat himself with the biggest damage, man. Holy moly. Felguard up right now. Bua might have designed this, guys. Coil, dude, he glimpsed the coil as well, dude. BDSF is on point with his glimpses, with his metas. And down goes. There we go. Trinket from Bua here right now, dude. BDSF getting pretty good uptime. Doing the most damage. He does get pre-go, though, but the hunt coming through. Bua is going to wall and health zone this. Might be enough to stabilize for now, potentially. Shadow Fury coming through. It does land his DR, though. Bua pushing in, but dude, BDSF right now with the big damage, probably. Unless he gets coiled. Dreadhawk is coming through into a fair. Is this the end? Netherwalk has been used, so he's fine in the fair for now, but once this ends, man, the trouble's not over. Okay, pissing onto Bua. I mean, onto BDSF. Death Pact coming through as well. Is Bua going to make it a 2-2 and take it to the tiebreaker game? It seems that might be the case. Bua, no, BDSF in so much trouble. So low on the HP, man. Darkness trying to push in, but having a hard time right now. Stun right now. I-beam, though. Dude, there's a big damage coming through right now from BDSF, but Bua is so low. Both are so low, man. But BDSF will be going into the grand final. Enhance versus Affliction. Huh. Interesting matchup. Definitely. There we go. Sparky putting down that static field, but he will get kited out, it seems. Coil coming through here onto Sparky's tree that instantly wall. No, never mind. It's Precog, not wall. Precog and Death Pact there for Taxi. Sparky has to walls himself, dude. He's taking big damage, actually. But I think Sparky should be fine for the time being as well. Guys, yo, place his best, by the way. Time's running out. Do it quickly. Here's the Ascendants coming through as well. Huge damage onto Taxi now. But is it enough? Dude, Taxi's so tanky. Also has a wall up. But Sparky, his healing is also no joke. But Taxi, dude, you guys, Warlocks are so tanky right now, man. It's insane. They are so freaking tanky, dude. Affliction is no joke, but Sparky is healing a lot as well. Coil, Drain Life. Oh, man, dude, like, I swear, Taxi just seems so unkillable. Like, what are you doing to this? He's just taking no damage, dude. He's taking no damage. Sparky needs to win this. It's 2-0 for Taxi. Taxi's looking unstoppable. I don't know if anyone can stop him. Maybe BDSF can on the DH, but... Guys, here we go. Sparky moving in. He trinkets this right now. Pushing into Taxi. Taxi's diff backed up. Dude, look. Taxi's taking no damage. He does use wall and... Death Pact, though. Both wall and Death Pact has been used. Grinding coming through from Sparky, but the Taxi is so tanky. Reese is grinding and new grinding again. How is Taxi healing this so much? Like, how is he just not losing HP at all? I mean, I know how, but, I mean, still. I know how, but I don't want to believe it. And down goes Sparky. Taxi's going to 3-0 in the semifinals, guys. Havoc versus Affliction, best of 5 grand finals. Okay, staying, like, back a lot right now. Kind of scared, which he should be. The thing is, like, when can he push in and actually connect? Because Taxi is so much, like, hiding with the port, the gateway. Yeah, like, oh, here he goes. Stun comes through. Death Pact has been used. The hunts. Decree as well, dude. That was the hunt and decree. The damage is so real right now, man. The damage is so real. But Taxi might be able to recover. Imprisonment coming through. Into a fair. Into a potential stun soon now, I guess. There's a stun. The I-beam coming through. The Taxi in big trouble. He does press wall, though. He does press the wall. Now Taxi's gatewaying here. BDSF is taking big damage. He's trying to get in there right now. The stun again. Is this enough though? Can he kill Taxi? Netherwalk has been used. Goes in the kick on the Drain Life and does kill Taxi in game number 1. I was a really well played there, like with that Netherwalk, man, to kind of sit there, then come through, kick the Drain Life, and in game number 1, BDSF does take the win, guys. So 1-0 for the DH. There we go. Stuns. Like, what did the last game was kind of only going in when it can stun on this map? That might not be as easy to do. Which is like the big thing. But that also means BDSF can have higher uptime if he wants to. So we'll see here, how the trade-off is going to be. There it is. The blur comes through. The Taxi's taking so much damage, man. But does get the fair out. Meld comes through. Jumps back in with the meta. Stun onto Taxi. Dude, BDSF is doing so much damage. And down goes Taxi in game number 2. Dude, BDSF moving into small map didn't really work out for Taxi there. I guess here we go. The Soul Rock comes through. Actually, dude, yo, BDSF taking, like, quite a bit of damage right now. This could be a bit tough. Taxi, like, getting a lot more pressure out early on right now. Netherwalk has been used. Some pretty big heals as well. The Taxi bringing his A-game. Well, the hunt, though. Gateways. Stun comes through. BDSF in big trouble here, man. This might be a 2-0 angle or 2-1 angle. Taxi walls the I-beam. BDSF in so much trouble. He's no Netherwalk. He's dark, but will that be enough? It will not be enough. And down goes, making it 2-1. Affliction versus DH. Potentially the final game of the day. Let's see, let's see. Taxi needs to win these, man. BDSF not really connecting back on the mount. There were some dots ticking, though, but it seems like it's not going to be too much of a problem. Look at those wings, by the way. What's those from? He jumps in, trying to connect his coil on the stun. Huge coil there from Taxi. That's going to create some much-needed space. Taxi, Taxi also fake casting his precog. He fake cast him. Netherwalk has been used. Guys, BDSF in so much trouble, man. He might just die here. Dude. Guys, what happened to Taxi? He just like... He's doing something different. He's way more tanky now. He's just not dying. And he's doing so much damage. The cord coming through now. The fair coming through. BDSF will die and making it 2-2. Bringing the matchup down to a tiebreaker for the grand finals. It is time for the last game of the whole tournament. It's 2-2. Tiebreaker game for the grand finals. It does not get much more clutch than this. Smaller map. Again, this is DH map pick now, right? Smaller map. There we go. The coil. Does get kickoff, though. And the stun. Ooh. Trinket port on the Decree I-Beam. Good play, because that's going to do a lot of damage right there. That would have been the most damage ever. So, well played getting away on that. Are we going to see Hunt now? Potentially. Meta has been used. Stun. Goes away. Blurs. He got wall from Taxi, guys. Wall has been used. The Hunt now. After wall. Big damage coming through. Kick as well. Soul Rot coming through now, though. Soul Rot does land. This could be trouble for BDSF. He does trade Darkness on the Soul Rot. Stays back. Tries to recover. Taxi now looking to somehow get a drain life off, I guess, at some point here. But Coil comes through. He jumped the Coil. So the Coil won't land. And Taxi is in so much trouble. He ports away. Can he escape drain life for a last ditch ever? But it won't. It might be enough. The full fair coming through. He's so low on the HP. And drain life into imprisonment. Oh, the Decree comes through again. And down goes Taxi, guys. BDSF winning the tournament in the grand finals 3-2. You know, throughout the whole tournament, we're like, who can beat Taxi? And I guess BDSF on the DH was the answer. But so freaking close, guys. My first 10.2 PvP 1-1 tournament. It is BDSF with a 3-2 in the grand finals. What a series. What a tournament. GG's to everyone that joined, everyone that watched. Thanks so much. Guys, all the followers. Welcome, everyone.